am your host Alia Omar, and today we brought a very interesting and a very quick recipe for you, which is again for weight loss, as it is requested by our many friends on our channel that please bring more and more weight loss recipes. So Nosheen, here you go. And Kehkashan, we just read your messages, comments, and we really liked it that you people are now showing interest in what you like and what you don't and what you want to see more. So today we have brought this recipe of beef spring roll, which is very healthy without using any frying pan or lot of oil or something. We are not frying them at all. It's totally healthy and you can enjoy them. So let's begin our show. And one more thing, if any ingredients we put in the recipe, if you do not have them, you can replace them with other vegetables or seasonal salad you have available. It's not hard or fast rule that you really have to use whatever we are using. So we are really flexible in our recipes. You can exchange with whatever is available at your home. So let's begin our show. For beef spring rolls, what we are using as ingredients are right here. You can see. Here is beef, which is boiled and minced beef, 500 grams. And this is 2 cups of white flour, and this is 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder, and which I repeated again. And here is 1 teaspoon garlic and 1 teaspoon ginger paste, and 1 onion, 1 tomato, 1 basil and parsley leaves. You can see it's in pretty good quantity. So you have to chop these tomatoes and onions in a thin layer, which you can see. So these are the total ingredients we are going to use for beef spring. Now it's time to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. Now it's time to put the minced boiled meat. After 3-4 minutes of stirring the meat with the olive oil, we're gonna mix garlic and ginger paste. Now mix all the masalas, all the spices in the beef pan. Some people do not like the smell of the beef, so when you put ginger and garlic paste, you stir it well for some time and the smell is totally gone. Now cover the lid for 5 minutes. We will take off the lid now and put half a glass or half a cup of water. You can add a bit more if needed. Add 1 tomato, 1 onion, and half of parsley and basil leaves. Wow, it smells really good. Really tempting. It's ready. It's time to take it off from the stove. Now we are ready to make the spring roll bread. So add some water and put 2 cups of white flour. Gradually. Add some more water, and after that keep adding white flour. Sprinkle some olive oil on the pan, just a few drops. We are trying to keep it healthy and trying to use little oil, and a healthy one. This is the healthiest version of making beef spring roll. We're not gonna deep fry them or shallow fry them. We are simply just gonna make this thin layer bread for spring roll, and then gonna put the mixture of beef which we prepared inside it, and we're gonna roll it. And that's how it's going to be very healthy and for weight loss. Spectacular. You can see the spring roll bread. This is the easiest way of making this bread so quickly and so beautiful. We have this unique recipe specially designed for people who are trying to lose weight, but they have an urge to eat all that which a normal healthy person desire to eat, like fried food or semi-fried food, and they don't afford to have it. So we will come with the easiest recipe for people who can enjoy these spring rolls without frying them in oil. This is a bit of flour and water which we just mix to roll it. So this is almost ready. Oh, this little baby bread is for my baby roll. So I'm gonna roll myself my baby spring roll. And this is the glue, which is made of white flour and a bit of water. So here you go. Hey, look at this, my baby roll, my baby spring roll. This is the last step. Actually, they are ready to eat and serve, even like this. But just in case, if you want to have a little more crispy and the texture a little dry, so you can grill it over the pan. Now take them out. They're ready to dish out. They were already ready before even grilling them, but just to make it a little more crispy, we have grilled them. Wow, without any effort, within no time, you can see these big, crispy beef spring rolls. And this is for the people who are on diet, and you have seen that we have not used a single drop of oil in the deep pan, or we have not fried them at all. So this is the healthiest version of having a food you desire. And look at the perfect sizes of these spring rolls. They are a little bigger. They're a little bigger than the usual because we have a habit of making loads of filling. We like more filling than people usually have the filling. So that is why it is a little bigger than the size. As we all know that beef has loads of iron in it, and beef prevent iron deficiency, anemia in the body, and it also protects your muscle mass, and it has loads of minerals and vitamins, and it has amino acids in it as well. So it's pretty healthy to use it with vegetables and salad, and we have made it very quicker and the easiest way of making the spring roll bread within no time, and also with loads of filling of veggies and beef in it. We have made it pretty big, pretty good size of the spring rolls, and we have not fried them at all, which I have repeatedly saying previously during making this recipe, that the best thing about this recipe is that it's not deep fried, it's not shallow fried, it's totally healthy within just a bit of drops of olive oil. We made it. So what could be better than this? Anyway, now it's time to show you how it looks. Ooh la la! It's mouth watering. Oops! Ooh, my baby tomato fallen. I hope you can have a clear look of this dish. Wow! So it did not take much effort to make this dish. It's pretty yummy. I'm just gonna have a bite to show you how it tastes. So So I'm gonna grab my baby spring roll, which I just made. Not bad at all. Pretty good. You must try it at home. Many of you friends have requested me even yesterday and today that please show Omar on screen also. We like his presence on screen as well. I would not say that he's really shy or something. Actually, he has loads of responsibility on his shoulder. He not just only supports me while making the recipe, but also he edits the videos and he works behind the camera as well. So you can imagine that that is the reason that he doesn't show up his face that often. And I hope, coming back to the point, that you liked our recipe, beef spring roll, and it was unique. It was very healthy and without any frying or something. And once again, if you do not have, for instance, you do not have what we are using like parsley or basil leaves, you can replace them with coriander or mint leaves or whatever available vegetables and salads you have. So it's not necessarily important to use whatever we are using. You can replace it. And while making the recipe, when I tasted it was really yummy. We put the salt later on. You can sprinkle it during or you can sprinkle it at the end according to your taste. And I hope you like the recipe, and we're enjoying reading your comments every day, and we are getting more and more subscribers every day, which is a good news. Thank you so much, all of you. We are really glad and we are really grateful that you all are appreciating our efforts, and it keeps us going, it keeps pushing us to make more and more nice videos for you and good recipes. The message is that hard work and consistency is the key to success, no doubt. But my sincere advice to you is that work smart rather than working hard, because hard work pays you at the end, whereas work smart pays you soon after you have put in your first effort. I hope you like the message. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share our channel. Love you all. Bye bye. And one more thing before saying bye bye. Since Christmas is coming, woohoo! So this is our cute new addition to our family. Oh, look at this cute Santa Claus. This is our third family member and we are really loving it. Isn't it cute? Oh, I feel like cuddling him. Look at this. He's wearing such a nice dress and he's got he brought all those Christmas gifts and surprises for you all and for all of us. So I hope that you all are also preparing for Christmas and New Year's. We will bring more and more happening around for Christmas evening and for Christmas weekends, whatever is happening in our town. We would definitely will be making videos for that also. So bye bye from Santa Claus and bye bye from us. Love you all.